for EA Sports. Well, after an intense showdown in Game 1, we expect nothing less here in Game 2. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to the crease. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Islanders crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy, but they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Suzuki's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, what a stop! Quick feed to Matheson. Tap dances around the check. And that goes off a player. Slavkovsky's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Stops him cold. The Avs take it along the wall. Deflected in a great catch save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Islanders moving ahead. Hammers one. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Islanders lead it 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he loses control here. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know, give the goaltenders all, and you just miss by a few inches.
Sends one up the cross. Fires it and makes the routine save. And that's off a stick. And that goes off a body. Shot! Denies the clapper! The Avs gain control of the puck. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Here they come up along the wing. New York's regained possession of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Works it across to Pospisil. Broken up in the neutral zone by DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the middle.
I'm not sure about this, James. I think this is getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the officials as it's the eye test, the real eye test. But that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination. But you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it. Because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no goal. Oh, this is overturned. got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it on over to Nelson. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Gustafson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he sends it across to McKinnon. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Avs have it against the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Fiala's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's got it from behind the net. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Aho's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Moves it to Couturier. Looks to get the puck over to Nurse. Gain momentum up along the side. To his teammate. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Couturier. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Broken up at center by Krause. Angles it over to Couturier. Six-spot check. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. And there's a puck at the point. Steps into it. Denies him on the slapper. DeBrusk's on the attack in the offensive zone. Drills him. Taken by Anderson. Into the offensive end now. In alone. And not much on that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Matheson. Let's it fly from the point. And that's turned aside. The Avs play it along the boards. Here they come on the rush. And he stands tall in goal.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Takes the shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Poked away in the offensive zone by Terry. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Here's a short pass to Fiala. New York's in transition. Here's a chance. That's easily turned aside. Quick shot.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
New York's gained possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. A chance in front. Big save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nelson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes it from the right side. Sidesteps the check. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Wallsted's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And a great save. Quick feed to Suzuki. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Too many bodies in the way. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Frost. Moves it over to Holland. Passes it over. Denies him on the play. The Islanders gain possession. Shot! Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Granlund. And now he tries to get it across to Krause. And he's got that one. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, look at this chance. And that goes off course off a body. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Bumped off the puck. Shakes himself free. And the save. Slides it over to Whitecloud. Here they are on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Colorado's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Wallsted's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
And he slides it quickly to Garland. A chance from the point! And he denied that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. And he takes the feed. Just slide to the net. Moves it to Whitecloud. And he passes it up ahead to Stanley. Quick shot. Makes the save of the stopper. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Quick pass to Marchment. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save.
Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here's a chance. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Avalanche have taken possession of their own end. Here's a short pass to Weissblatt. Puts it on net, and he's able to handle that one. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he get up? He's scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out. It's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint.
The centermen glide into position. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Just a great defensive read there. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs have it now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Turn that one aside. And one last save. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Brodin. Cuts into the paint. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Robson on the play. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Fiala. A chance for the win.
Prime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are
Everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Pivotal Game 3 of this playoff series tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Toss up the puck after that hit. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it across to Terry. Spectacular over ice hit. And the pass is redirected. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Both teams called for tripping these off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just going to find the puck.
The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts him down. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Pass the James with that nice situation. That's the intercept of the puck, and with the pocket to someone else right away. But he got it activated into the lane here. Great defensive play, which turns to offense. And now he wants in on the action that he created. Well, he does, and he finishes it off.
Moves it to White Cloud. Turns it over. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Wallsted's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
There's a shot. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Takes a shot. Glove save. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Takes a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Here's an off-man rush. Lead pass ahead. And he elects to play the puck. New York's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's knocked away by Nebraska. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Passes the puck over to Svechnikov. Matejchuk's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him. Quick pass to Garland. Stuffs him again. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. The Islanders get a hold of it. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it on net. Broken up by Brodin. Grabbed along the board by Couturier. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
And he takes the dish. And that goes off a player in front. And save at the last second off that deflection. He did it again! Oh, goodness! Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And there's the save. Puck scooped up by Lazat. Pass to the paint. Shuts him down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores just before the third closes short. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a game are essential, and they go to the dressing room with leading momentum. Here's right in his spot, that high scoring area in the great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Let's get the call. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Islanders penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Puck dumped in. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides the pass over to Slavkovsky. Quick feed to Matheson. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Denies him again. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Nice defensive robbery on that. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Look at this. Makes the save.
Wallsted's able to put that. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Islanders are being called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it quickly over to Krause. Takes the feed at the back end.
The power play is really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. They're enjoying this penalty. Teams are really different against you.
Colorado's handled themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over.
Well, yeah, this 200-foot game, it's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense.
They score! And a shorty attack!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. And now it's turned away. New York's got the puck shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Oh, crushed right onto the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. No, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the fans are loving it.
The coach is just seething right now, doesn't like the call and wants to know why, but just trying to hold it and maintain some semblance of composure because he affects this entire team.
Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Battle along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Shot. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Couturier is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Moves with the puck to the corner. Tries to get the puck to Aho. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. Carried to the slot. In close. Oh, what a save in front.
Westjed's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Made the save on the play. White prize penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Berggren. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Coughs it up on the play. Sends it to the opposite corner. Denies that opportunity.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
That's not going to fool him. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he... Make sure that he redirects that puck.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. A shot. What a save. New York's got it in their own zone.
Garvin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves it to Stanley. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. The Islanders have it against the wall. New York's got control of the puck. And that's puck.
What's up? Why nobody online today on this Tuesday? What's up? Why nobody online today on this Tuesday?
Away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. Grabs the puck in the slot. Tips it along the wall by Nurse. Handles it along the blue line. And a little physicality ends that threat. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Moves it to Fiala. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Granlund stick handling in his own zone. Slafkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Turns it aside with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Puck grab by Aho. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket. Made the stop on the play.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Lazat's won the draw here in their own zone. Matejchuk's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck along the boards. And that's blocked. New York's got the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Taken by Zadorov. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders are behind in the... game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers, and listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels and they're behind in this game.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he moves it up to Terry. Broken up at center by Svechnikov. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends it quickly to Terry. Comes up with the stop. Siders taking it from his own end. And now he moves it to Couturier. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Puck picked up by Fiala. He got all of that one. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. They've got some momentum here. How did he stop that one?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And now it's over to Pospisil. Quick shot! Makes the save! Back-to-back saves there!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Avs have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Marchment. New York's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save! Let's see what the officials are calling. The Islanders have been called for hooking.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Hammers one. Turns aside that blast.
Gustafson's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Frost's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Avs win the draw. Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Now a quick pass to Matheson. Short-handed breakaway. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make...
Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Tremendous save and an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Garland's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. On the backhand. Oh, what a save on the...
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Solid hit on that play. And now he passes up to Granlund. New York's pick. And it's out to net.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender in the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home goalie.
Well, you see the empty 4-5-6. You got to put the stats a little bit in. You got to make sure you hit the back of it.
Colorado's all got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have to capitalize on many scoring chances tonight. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. And now it's grabbed by Frost. Dishes it off. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. That knocks it off the puck. The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Oh, what a move! That's blocked. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Suzuki. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. Slides the puck over to Segura. Lasat's got it in the defensive end. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Quick shot. Turns him away.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
The Avs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the whole team. White Cloud's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Now, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
There's a shot, and that brings an end to this one here this evening. This was the response I think a lot of people were waiting to see from this squad tonight. They're still down here, Cheryl, but they're back in the fight.
Well, they are back in the fight, and they're punching and kicking their way back in, aren't they? And listen, when you have a 2-game deficit, it just wasn't as if they were playing their kind of game, and it's almost as if the nerves have settled in.